Construction material prices continue to rise. Douglas Elliman real estate firm is now hiring, and Stepan's company chemical project is approved. Thank you for tuning into Construction Business TV. My name is Joshua Vita, and this is your Houston Weekly Update. Hello and welcome back to this edition of Weekly Update. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm glad to have you here with us. I'd like to mention, if you are in commercial real estate, residential real estate, or a trade of any kind in construction, go to the description right now and schedule your free interview. That again is a free interview. Also, make sure that bell and subscribe button to stay updated on what's happening in construction business. Okay, let's hit that first story today. Alright, our first story today is about that Stepan's company chemical project. So the Texas Comptroller has approved a tax incentive deal worth $202.9 million for the construction of an alkoxylation facility in Porte, Texas. The facility will produce chemicals for products like detergent, hard surface cleaners, and disinfectants. The tax incentive came via Chapter 313 of the Texas Tax Code. This allows school districts to reach agreements with companies behind certain industrial projects, limiting the values of those projects on which the school district can levy property taxes. Now, Stepan Company is looking to start construction in the third quarter of this year of 2021 and start commercial operations 2 years later. They will require 150 full-time equivalent workers for the project during the peak construction time in 2022. Okay, our next story of today is about Douglas Elliman hiring right now. So Douglas Elliman is a residential real estate firm that markets high-end luxury homes and condominiums, and they recently announced their expansion effort in Houston. So Douglas Elliman headquarters is at 2001 Kirby Drive in the River Oaks area, and they plan to hire between 50 to 75 new agents in Houston. Now, the new hires will handle resale, condominium sales, rentals, corporate location, and builder sales. Douglas Elliman is currently overseeing a $2.9 billion in the project pipeline within Texas. Okay, our last story of today is about material prices continuing to rise. So there has been a boom of new projects nationwide, and this is causing supplies to be exhausted and material prices to rise. The National Association of Home Builders reported that lumber costs have jumped from $500 per thousand board feet since October, and to $1,100 per thousand board feet in April. Now, the NHAB also said that it has caused single-family home prices to increase by more than $24,000. U.S. Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo said the cost of the average new multifamily unit has increased by $9,000 due to the surge in lumber prices. Now, steel prices have already been high since the 2018 25% tariffs from the Trump administration. The limiting of the inbound shipment drove up the prices of steel, and steel prices are at their highest point since 2008. With material costs soaring, companies will need to get creative to keep projects moving along. Thank you again for watching this edition of Weekly Update. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you next week.